Okay, so I'm starting episode 119, Miscalculation, a new enemy appears. And Shikamaru, Kiba, and Naruto are fighting the two people that have Sasuke, and they're trying to get Sasuke back, and they just snatched him in like the big barrel. I don't know if baby puppy Akamaru needs to be handling explosives. Oh, but he did it. Akamaru's just too adorable to me. I don't think he needs to be fighting yet. He's just a precious little puppy. Oh, that two-headed guy's kicking around Akamaru. Stop. He tied Akamaru down by a bomb. Kiba better save him. And Kiba took the little blast from the bomb for Akamaru. But that's what he's supposed to do. That's his dog. Stop it. I can't handle little Akamaru. And then the girls coming to Naruto and Shikamaru because they have Sasuke and she's trying to get him back now. And Sasuke's like, or Shikamaru's like, I got this girl, you take Sasuke and go. But I don't know what Shikamaru's gonna do because he can't really fight, you know? Oh, somebody just dropped in. Oh, it's the guy that has the little head thing that was in the hospital bed. He just took Sasuke. I'm unsettled by this guy a little bit. I don't know what he means that his body can't move on its own and he uses the power of his mind, but I'm unsettled. He just seems real like brainwashed cult member of the Orochimaru cult, you know? Shikamaru's like another freak to deal with.
We need to buy time and sort out the situation. It'd be dumb to confront him without knowing. Hey, jerk! I've had just about enough of this nonsense you're yakking about! Naruto! I'm taking Sasuke back now! Hey, wait a second!
Naruto's so fed up. Honestly though, me too. I don't normally support him crashing out in the middle of the fight and being stupid, but this has been drug on long enough. But obviously it didn't work out for him. The little girl punched him. I don't like this guy that just showed up and took Sasuke's box thing. I kind of do hope Naruto beats him up. All right, Shikamaru and Naruto are fighting the girl with the flute. And they just made up some little plan that we didn't hear about. Okay, Shikamaru is kind of fighting. I've never seen him throw hands before. Naruto's so funny. He's like, even this, I know he takes getting Sasuke back so serious, but he can't even be serious about that when he's like, hey, hey, you fell for it. See you around.
You are quite a hateful, nasty person, aren't you? Lord Orochimaru.
I don't like Glasses Guy, but I kind of feel like Orochimaru needs Glasses Guy, but I think he sees Glasses Guy for who he truly is. And I actually think Glasses Guy is way worse than Orochimaru. And Orochimaru sees that that guy's like way worse and just like a dirtier, grimy person than him. And he doesn't respect him or like him, but he needs him around. That's just my take on it. Because he was just like, Glasses Guy, you really do have a nasty, hateful spirit, don't you?
He existed solely for you.
And he's like, I never told this kid to go do that. Why would you tell him to do that? And Glasses Guy's like, I don't force anyone to do anything. They do it on their own. And I just feel like he thinks he's so slick that he can not coerce, but like convince people that it's their idea to do what he wants them to do. Why is Kimimaro, I think his name is, who just took Sasuke and ran, said when the flute girl comes back, I'm gonna have to kill her. Why would he kill her or have to kill her? For being like weak and failing? And Naruto just caught up to him. Oh God, Naruto's like all foxed out already, his eyes and his teeth.
Let's see.
I feel like Naruto's reasonably angry for once. I usually think Naruto overreacts, but that's reasonable. I do want to see how Shikamaru is going to get out of this one though, because he walked the girl into the shadow, but that's all I've seen Shikamaru do thus far with his stuff is just trap people in a shadow. I really want to see how he's going to get out of this one.
Be a leader or bark out orders and
Why do I feel like Shikamaru just wants to be done and
there's one thing
over with it? Because he doesn't even want the ninja life for real and it's too much.
that's believing in them. Listen, I don't look at what I've done.
Okay, so that episode's ended and some of my takeaways are I don't like Glasses Guy at all and I don't like Kimimaro at all. And I kind of feel like they're a little more concerning than Orochimaru is. Orochimaru just happens to be like the leader in charge, so he's the one calling the shots. But I actually think like Glasses Guy and Kimimaro would be way worse if they were the ones calling the shots. Like, we're lucky they're only doing what they think Orochimaru would want them to do, because if it was up to them, I think they would make even more questionable decisions and even like worse things and do worse things to people, if that makes sense. I don't know why I get that vibe. That's just the vibe I get. Like, Orochimaru's diabolical and I'm really unsettled seeing their little lair and like their science experiment like hospital thing that they're like working on the kid in. But I get the sense that Orochimaru, like, he's pretty single-minded in what he wants and it's just power for himself. And I feel like he doesn't mess with a lot of people if they're not in the way. And if you happen to be in the way of what he wants, then he'll get you out the way and he doesn't have any qualms with that. But I think for the most part, he like just leaves people alone, and everyone that does things for him willingly do it for him and they're willingly devoted for him. And I don't understand why. But Kabuto and Kimimaro, they really, I feel like they would do way worse if it was up to them. And I feel like they like when other people are harmed in the process. I think that Orochimaru's indifferent when other people are harmed in the process. I don't know, that's the vibe I'm getting. I really don't like them. I really think that they're like kind of worse. Also, Shikamaru, I really respect him. His little like back and forth with the flute girl when she was like, why would you do this? You sacrificed all your friends for one person. That's such a failure as a mission. And he's like, it's not a failure. Every single person here would do the same for me and I'll die for my friend. And I just think that Shikamaru, because he was like, if I went by the book, I would have called this mission already. And I'm surprised because he actually seems like a by the book type of person, like, oh, that's what makes sense. Let's call it and go home. It's too risky. And so it actually feels out of character that he's like, let's risk all our lives for Sasuke. But then I guess it's in character because his whole thing is like, we have to do this for our comrade and they would do the same for us. And so I respect him. I don't know if he's like my favorite character, but I think I respect him the most out of all the characters. And I think he's very trustworthy. I'm starting that next episode. I don't know the number, but whatever the last one I said, +1. And it's called Roar and Howl, the Ultimate Tag Team. Oh, Kiba's fighting the two-headed guy. I love Akamaru and Kiba together.
What's going on here?
Like, they really have a special bond and you can see it.
Nothing happened. And we're...
Oh, and the flute lady just summoned 3 giants to fight Shikamaru. 3 giant trolls, to be honest. They're big and ugly.
Anywhere.
Oh, Naruto got like 1 million shadow clones. I don't think Naruto's the most strategic fighter because he always does 100 shadow clones. And that's like, I just think that just doesn't feel the most strategic thing to me. And I think he would have learned by now it's not. But I don't know. I wish he came with something a little better. And I also feel like Naruto shows all of his cards up front.
Crush you.
But he's a passionate person. And I think that's his strength in fighting, is just his passion and his sheer will. He normally won't give up, you know? I can't handle Akamaru getting hurt in these scenes.
Ah, so you're the real one, huh?
Akamaru's more brave than Kiba. He's telling Kiba what to do, and Kiba's like, we can't do that. And he just bit Kiba's hand. I like that. Akamaru's brave. He got hurt. He's ready to take on the guy by himself. Okay.
Must be a lousy master for you to bite me like that.
And then Kiba's like, wow, I'm pathetic because Akamaru's telling me to get it together.
It's just like you said. We're all out of options.
I love Akamaru.
It is.
Oh, they just turned into a big 2-headed dog to verse the 2-headed guy. Okay. They cut the guy in half, but he's regenerating and getting back together. Oh no, now he's 2 people.
Careful, kid. Don't get ahead of yourself. This is perfect.
And I feel like one of the 2-headed people really has anger issues and is about to go crazy. It really upsets me when Akamaru gets slapped around.
My eye.
But him peeing in the people's eyes is funny.
This is worse than the last time. It's some sort of acid. My eyeballs feel like they're burning.
That's what he gets for punching Akamaru too.
The other one go.
I hope it does burn his eyes out. Oh,
Someone, kid.
the guy just popped his head out of Kiba's body.
I'll take care of the rest.
And then the stupid one's washing his eyes out in the river.
You can by eradicating all the cells in your body from the inside out. I see. In that case.
Kiba just stabbed himself.
What if I do this? Then what happens?
You know what? I take back what I said about Kiba being stupid because the guy was like, we're sharing a body. And Kiba was like, oh, we're sharing a body? And then he's like, what if I do this? And pulls out the knife and stabs himself. That was some quick thinking.
You're crazy. Time for you to die.
Stop it. So I actually like Kiba. When the guy was like, suicide, that's crazy. And then Kiba looks at him with crazy in his eyes and is like, yeah, I am. You're gonna die with me. I take back what I said about Kiba. I like him now. I hope he doesn't die, obviously. But I like that he's a little crazy, you know? Oh, that's the end of the episode. So, that's the end of the episode. My final thoughts, all I remember right now is Kiba. I don't remember anything else that just happened in the episode. But I like Kiba. He won me over. He did better than I expected. He was a little smarter than I expected. And I like him as a fighter because I feel like he's one of the people that he's gonna go to extremes, like stabbing himself and risk dying just to kill his opponent. And not everybody's gonna go to those extremes when they fight. So I feel like with Kiba, you don't know what he's gonna do. And I like that. It's a little scary, it's a little unsettling, it's a little crazy, but like it makes him an opponent, you know? So I liked Kiba in that. Okay. I'm starting episode 121 to each his own battle. And we're picking back up with Kiba and the two-headed guy. And Kiba just stabbed himself, you know? I like it. He has this dude pressed now. The two-headed guys.
What are you doing?
I like that. I like that he has the two-headed guy shocked. Like he did not see that coming. He wasn't ready for that. And I feel like that guy really doesn't get shocked a lot when he's fighting people. And I like that Kiba did that.
No one before has ever turned it against me like this. It hurts, doesn't it?
I love that Kiba's a little bit crazy. I like it.
Stop the pain. No, you fool! Stop! Stop! Sorry, too late.
And the dude just jumped out of his body because Kiba's insane. Well, Kiba's crazy. Neji's insane, but Kiba's crazy. And there's a difference. But I like that Kiba's crazy. It makes him like a good fighting opponent. Akamaru! Kiba would never leave Akamaru behind.
So, he ran away and left his little doggy behind.
That's not cool.
Decision, but pretty cold-blooded even for me.
Not Akamaru.
What? No, it can't be!
It was a bomb. It wasn't Akamaru. I'm impressed with Kiba. I'm impressed that he got away, that he got Akamaru, and that he had some tricks up his sleeve. I'm really impressed because I really underestimated him. I really thought he's just dumb and can't fight. I'm impressed.
What a relief.
And I like that Kiba's so concerned about Akamaru. He's just relieved that Akamaru is still alive. He's not even concerned about himself. And Kiba's not looking too good though. Not a baby Akamaru flashback. I can handle the kids, but I can't handle a baby Akamaru flashback. That's too much.
Alright?
Kiba's mom. I can just tell she's eccentric. Oh, is this the day he got Akamaru? Stop. I can't handle it. Kiba's mom and her big dog are not playing around.
Playtime's over. The time's come for you and Akamaru to get stronger together. I don't know what you mean.
But Akamaru's just a baby. Why do I feel like Akamaru's been running the show the whole time? Telling Kiba what has to be done. The stupid twin is still washing his eyes out.
My head's already beating like a gong.
At least it's only the stupid twin that's left to fight. It's not looking good for Naruto. This guy's not even trying, and him and his shadow clones can't cut it.
What the hell would they be doing here?
Who does Kiba smell?
I don't know what's going on, but one thing's for sure. We gotta beat it. Fast.
Who does Kiba smell? He just smelled people and said, "Why are they here? We gotta go." And he can't even stand up.
I'm too dizzy. Lost too much blood. Where did the rest of it go? Huh?
I'm impressed with Kiba.
He's traveling by water.
The way he left his coat as a decoy and then got in the water because it would hide his blood trail. I'm impressed. I didn't think he was that just quick, you know? Okay, this episode just ended. It's not looking good for Shikamaru right now. But Kiba just bailed on his fight And I'm really impressed with Kiba. He had some tricks up his sleeve, and he was pretty like smart and strategic about it, you know? I was impressed with Kiba. I also like that Kiba's a little bit crazy and he's a little bit reckless, you know? I just feel like the people that they're fighting, they don't really like know a lot of limits, and that's what makes them so like intimidating as an opponent. But Kiba, like, he showed him, I have no limits and no bounds either. So fighting against someone like that's scary, because he's like, I'll take myself out to take both of us out, you know? So I think that really made Kiba a formidable opponent for them, because he also is like no bounds and no limits, win this fight by any means necessary. Because I feel like they're fighting people with that mentality. And I feel like people like Shikamaru and Naruto, they don't want to win at any cost. They're trying to come out of a fight alive because they have something they're trying to do beyond that. And with Kiba, he was like, we can both die here today. And so I was impressed with Kiba. I was impressed with him. Okay, I'm starting episode 122, Fake Out Shikamaru's Comeback. So I kind of feel like the title of the episode's already giving away something. We'll see. I like seeing Shikamaru actually fight those people, you know, like hand to hand, kind of. And he's doing a good job. He's like dodging them. He's throwing his little knives, setting little bombs, you know, jumping around. Like he's doing better than I thought, because I've only ever seen him use his shadow stuff. Kimimaru and his stupid dances just get on my nerves, and I wish Naruto would do something. And Sasuke's right there. Naruto better just snatch him and run. And Sasuke's box is smoking now. Something's happening. Shikamaru's up to something, because he keeps throwing the knives at the trolls, the giant trolls, you know? I think the flute lady should be a little more cautious, because Shikamaru doesn't really strike a lot. And so if he does, it's because he has a plan that he's playing out. So she should be a little more like cautious that he's attacking right now. Oh, he dropped light bombs to make shadows. Shikamaru's smart. He figured out how she uses her flute, and now he has her 3 big trolls against her. And I'm assuming he's gonna make them fight her now.
You extend your right index finger and ring finger.
He's doing the flute signs. So the trolls are gonna follow his commands of the flute signs.
Left hand the same way. That sound seems to make the crab head stand when you press with
Shikamaru is very observant.
and move your left index finger.
So the flute lady dispelled her giant trolls.
Pieces against me, loser.
So now it's them versus each other again.
It's mine.
I think he did the shadow from behind when she wasn't looking. Yeah, I feel like that's Shikamaru's favorite trick, is to sneak a shadow behind people.
Die, little rat.
He just
You.
punched her.
What? He broke his own finger with his shadow? The pain it caused must have broken the genjutsu. This whole time he kept pretending to be trapped by the jutsu. I already told you this. The first attack's always a fake. Its basic strategy, the second move wins the match. You might have noticed my second move was a little different from before. With the Shadow Strangle Jutsu, the closer I am to my opponent, the stronger my hold on him will be.
I'm impressed with Shikamaru. I'm impressed with Shikamaru there. And Kiba's still with Akamaru, trying to find somewhere safe to go. I really like how Kiba looks out for Akamaru. I don't know where he's gonna go though. Okay, that's the end of the episode. Overall, I was really impressed with Shikamaru. I always assume Shikamaru is gonna win, but it's a matter of how. And I really was impressed with him, the way he tricked her into thinking he was stuck, but then he used his own shadow possession to get him unstuck from her possession. And then, you know, he punched her and then shadow strangled her. But I liked seeing Shikamaru have to get his hands dirty a little bit in this fight and actually have to fight hand to hand a little bit, because you don't see him do that a lot and he doesn't want to do that. But that's what I want to see from people, I think, in this. So I enjoyed seeing him have to get a little active, you know? Okay, I'm probably gonna stop watching there today, but Kiba and Shikamaru did good today. Good for them.